The Hitler Youth, Growing Up in Hitler's Shadow by Susan Campbell BATOLETTI. Chapter 7, Serving a Mass Murderer, the Beginning of the Holocaust. Nowadays, in Germany, there was a lot of field trips to young children, like PK people, okay? These PK people went to hospitals who had disabled parts. And the teachers told them that these people will not be able to serve Germany, that they are like the Jews, they're equal to the Jews, even if they aren't Jews. And that they won't be able to serve the military because of their disability, obviously. And later, a lot of people actually went out of the way. Sometimes even Germans going to houses, and then what happened is that a lot of things happened. First of all, they were massively murdered, sort of. First of all, the Jews went all the way to the hospital themselves too, but mostly disabled people. And there they were called to go to a special hospital, which was actually one of the places in Germany that was a killing place. And then when they died, when they were killed, they were told, a message was sent to their loved ones that they died of some pneumonia or hypothermia. Then even families got torn apart. And then what happened is that there's a lot that happened. I can't explain it in this episode. And at the end, this is at the end of the war, by the way, but we're just skipping to the end of the war. Here, there is a lot that happened. Firstly, a lot of Jews were killed, and secondly, a lot of more disabled people were killed too. And eventually, this Chief Herzog Hadenar was at the killing center, and she was one of those killers, even though she thought this was a hospital. No, that's worse. Finally, these people went into became guards of concentration camps. These concentration camp people became pretty good guards for the Nazis. These Nazi guards happened to be all around the place. Once you find into a Nazi guard, well, there's a high chance that you will actually get out of the way. You need to get out of the way fast. Finally, some people actually went out of the world and decided to get out the duplicating machine. Some people actually still try to get the duplicating machine to duplicate stuff. And then finally, the Germans actually did a surprise launch attack. This is how it happened. Then what happened is that, okay, we have two photos here. First of all, a lot of Jews with this Star of David, that's how we know, went all the way to concentration camps, and then they were shipped out all the way to other countries in crates of boxes, like if they were stuff. It was so hard to breathe there. Most Jews just died. And then what happened was that at this place, there was a lot of mistreatment for the Jews. This mistreatment became these Jews. These Jews became prisoners, and then what happened is that they went all the way to other ships, but they actually died in concentration camps before there or after they were shipped. And then they started the duplicating machine. And then finally, when the Jews went away and the college students knew about it, they started to prepare for lives. They found the duplicating machine and left out leaflets saying these words inside them. We want to cite the fact that since the conquest of Poland, 300,000 Jews in this country have been murdered in the most bestial way. Here we see the most frightful crime against the dignity of man, a crime that is unparalleled in the whole of history. For Jews, too, are human beings. Now Germans are starting to think that Jews are human beings now, that they are now one of those people saying to people, including the disabled people. Now, Germans are taking different opinions. We might find out more about this in another chapter, but for now, we'll have to end it right here. I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I did. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next episode. Shinhan out. Peace.